As soon as I graduated from high school, I had to adapt to the market needs, as my family used to tell me. So I ventured into studying civil engineering and quantity surveying. After working in civil engineering for 4 years and after taking the seats in Oman, I stopped and I went back to a passion that I've always had, as being in communications and being in technology, and social media was a big thing at the time. So I started my own company. I left my job, I gave my family a shock, and I started my own company in social media. At the time, it was a very niche market in Oman. It was a very young market. It still is a very young market in Oman. It's definitely very difficult, but we definitely had selective clients at that time. When I realized that I don't want to do civil engineering anymore, it was a very big challenge to convince my family by saying I didn't even want to do this from the beginning. I didn't want to even study civil engineering, but I was, forced into adapting to the market needs at that time. And, the family was working for the government at that time. My mother was working for the Ministry of Environment, and civil engineering was the it thing. So I think I went back and I reflected with myself and I said, is this what I really wanted to do? And I didn't feel happy going to work every day. And I always promised myself the day that I do wake up feeling heavy going to work and I'm not happy about it, I will stop doing that. So I stopped doing that. I made a conscious decision to leave engineering for good. And I took some time off and I thought of what I really wanted to do. And I'm very social. I love being around people. And social media is about being social, not around people though. But it was a thing at the time, and my brothers are so into technology, so I think they were a little bit of a support to making that decision. And I did have a partner at that time, and I think that was also a driver to opening a company that is specified in social media. So I opened a social media company 5 years ago. Challenges are there everywhere, and I do believe if you don't get challenges in business or at work or everywhere, it's an easy path. You will always not achieve what your target is. There was a lot of challenges, not having family support, as we've all mentioned, because it was a very new thing, and my family has been working for the government for a very, very long time. Having a business was not an option at that time. I did challenge my family. I succeeded in challenging them. My partner, unfortunately, was not the right person to be with, so I had to break the partnership, and I lost everything. It took me 1 month to realize that I cannot just sit at home and sob about losing everything, and that maybe there's one small part inside of me that's very strong that can drive me towards opening a new company again and starting up all over again. So I think one of my major challenges was having the wrong partner. Other than that, is going to meetings and being a woman was a little bit difficult because I was young at the time, and men didn't really take it very well. They were like, you're so young and your company's so, 1 month old. No, please, goodbye, I was literally doing 10 meetings a day, and one of them would maybe go forward to an email maybe. But it was a challenge. But alhamdulillah, we're given a lot of opportunities in Oman as women. We're Omani women ministers, Omani ambassadors. We have a lot of diplomats who are women. We have people in parliament who are women, and very strong driving women, very inspiring as well. So seeing them and seeing where they've become, it just makes it so easy for us to be inspired by them and want to be where they are today. If you fail, don't be afraid to stand up again. It's really, really important to learn from your mistakes. I really learned the hard way. Fall, no problem, you learn. That's the only way you're going to learn a new lesson in your life. So, if you fail, don't be afraid to stand up again. Oh, I see it very, very big. It's amazing. We're so young and we've done business, and alhamdulillah, we're very good at it. Alhamdulillah, we see a lot of women who are in good positions today. They're senior management. We have a new program, which is a CEO program that was endorsed by the government, and half of the people who are accepted into that program were women. So I do see a very bright future, not only in Oman, but I see it in the GCC as well. أكيد نحن قادرات. 100%, 100% نحن قادرات. Together we can do it. One hand doesn't clap alone. So definitely we can together do it.